Please find a comfortable posture. Keep your back straight as much as you can. Gently close your eyes. Beautiful Saturday morning. Your weekend. We all are here with good intention. What is our intention in this morning? Paying attention to ourselves, our inner well-being. I think that is the purpose you all are here. Having that purpose, intention in your mind, take few long, deep breaths. Let go. Relax your body, relax your mind. Please do it 2 more times. Experienced relaxation and peace. Feel harmony with your body. Feel close to yourself. Now send your loving thoughts towards yourself. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. When you repeat those 3 words to yourself, please define those 3 words to yourself where you understand it. Understand them right in this present moment. The way you understand right now, that's the best way to learn. There is no right way or wrong way. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. Now send your loving thoughts towards your family. First, have imagination. Imagine all your family members, whoever you call your family. Think of them individually by names. Then wish them well. May they be well, may they be happy, may they be peaceful. I know sometimes it is very difficult for us to wish them well, some of our family members, because they are difficult people. They did lots of negative things to you and other people, hurt your feeling. They were mean to you, rude to you. Long years of fights, arguments, separations, lots of stress. Being in this beautiful sanctuary, think to yourself, more than them, I deserve peace. Therefore, today I am going to learn how to let go, how to forgive. I change my perspective, how I am thinking about them. What is forgiveness? Forgiveness is completely letting go without reservations. You can forgive, but no need to forget. It is impossible. We all are alive. We all remember in details. Therefore, don't those negativities. Looking at them, observe them with awareness, loving kindness, acceptance. Then learn to let go. Then wish them well. Now send your loving thoughts towards whole world. May all living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. Now make that imagination. You are radiating these beautiful, loving, kind, compassionate energies from your mind, body and heart. Sitting in this beautiful place, you are radiating those positive energies out from this building. to the whole world. Just feel your aura. That energy is going out. Whoever you meet, whoever you see, whoever you feel, whoever you touch, you are radiating that loving energy to each person. You are genuinely smiling to those people. Doesn't matter who they are, how they are. They are good people, negative people, painful people, challenging people, sad people. Doesn't matter. Without any conditions, you are sending your loving, compassionate, healing energies to those people in the world. You are like a lighthouse or powerhouse. Now slowly turn your attention to your breath. Every breath you take in, you take out, is taken mindfully. Focus on your natural, ordinary breaths. Remember, meditation is not another job to do. Don't feel obligated. Just sit. But you are totally aware about yourself, your physical body, connected to your breath, your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts. Everything in you, around you, in this moment, we all clearly see those activities in your physical body and your mind. You are not reacting to them like or dislike, good or bad, positive or negative. Merely see it. Merely feel it. No stories. You are not creating stories. Just be. controlling your mind, controlling your thoughts or feelings, that is not the meditation. Control does not work. Observing your mind, observing your thoughts and feelings. That is meditation is all about. Now observe your mind, observe your body. Your body is relaxed. Your mind is calm. If it is not, just think to yourself, I'm trying to be calm. Now bring your palms together close to your heart center. Simple meaning is bowing. It means respecting to self and others. Another meaning is going inward, not outward. Third meaning is be humble, surrender, manage your ego, but don't become a doormat. Make a wish for yourself, and also you can transfer these healing energies after meditation. Someone who needs blessing, healing, prayers, this is a good time. May peace be with you. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. Choose loving kindness. Thank you very much. Please open your eyes. We are going to chant. Namo tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Saṅghāṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Saṅghāṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Saṅghāṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Nicca vata saṅkārā upādavāya dhammino, uppajjitvā nirujjanti, tesaṃ upasamosukho, sabbe sattā avērā hontu, sabbe sattā abhyapajjā hontu, sabbe sattā anigā hontu, sabbe sattā sukhi attānaṃ pariharantu, mano pubbangama dhamma, mano setta manomaya, manasāce paduttena, bhāsati vā karoti vā, tatonaṃ dukkhaṃ veti, cakkhaṃ vāto padaṃ, mano pubbangama dhamma, mano setta manomaya, manasāce pasannena, bhāsati vā karoti vā, tatonaṃ sukhaṃ veti, chāyāva anapāyini. We believe in generosity towards others. We believe the skillful and noble path is marked by generosity. We believe generosity has many levels. Think generously, speak generously, act generously. We believe generosity is the heart of our spiritual practice, and this practice allows us to become more open, accepting, wish. Okay, good morning everybody. Good morning. Happy to see you all. How are you today? It's a full house. That's great. So I'm so happy to see you all this morning. Always feel better to come home and see all the familiar faces. And also, I feel very happy to spend some time here with you all. Then again, I'm leaving. I think that's a good life. So, there is no that much attachment, always coming and going. That is the way it is. So, anyway, I came from New Zealand after long months of traveling, different places. It's a whole other story. And so, all the places I have been. And so, anyway, this was my second time in New Zealand. It's a beautiful country, very isolated. First feeling I had, even it is so beautiful, no, my home is in America. That's the first feeling I had. Why is that? I don't know is it good or bad. My original nature, I'm a kind of fast-going person, very fast. Very active, always going. That's why I'm very good here in America. Why? That culture also like that. When I was in New Zealand, oh my God, everything is so slow. When I go to a cafe, they are not in such a hurry to give a coffee. They are taking their own pace. And I'm always, come on people, I need my coffee. I know. That's why I said I don't think it is a good or bad. That's my condition, being here. Anyway, that's my experience in New Zealand. Kiwi culture is very different than here. So anyway, that's what I experienced in New Zealand. So my host family, they are wonderful. They are very attentive, always supporting me, taking care of me, supporting to my work. And also, this host, especially husband, is a meditative person. I like him as a person so much, very kind, very compassionate. He labeled himself, I am spiritual. I am meditating, I am spiritual. When people tell me, Bhante, I am very spiritual, I take 1 foot back. I get scared. I am thinking, wait a second. And so I want to think about it. Then I will keep that separation when right after people make that label, I make that little separation. I want to think a little bit more. I want to observe. I was there 7 days, full week. Why I am telling this story, it will help you, it will help me. Then I am going to give you some wisdom after that. So this person did so many 10-day silent retreats. We call Goenka, the meditation centers around the world, around the globe. Even we have in Rockford one, which is wonderful. One of my teachers too, I really follow him too. So, each person go and do, we all know, we call the 10-day Vipassana course, totally silent, lots of sitting. Then he said he did so many 10-day courses. 10 days. Then he said now he is going to Thailand for 30-day course. This makes sense? 30-day course. Now he want to do more and more. I know this is my judgmental mind, which is fine, because judgment is all right, but condemnation is not. So therefore, please judge. Whatever you hear now, please judge. That's what I want. Without judging, you cannot figure it out. So, but based on that judgment, don't go to this end or that end, or don't condemn. Listen, observe mindfully. So, this human being, so wonderful, so loving, but whole week, what I realize, lots of complaints. Complaints about wife, complain about children. I don't want to go in details, lots of complaints. Then I was questioning myself, what is the purpose? Which direction we are going in this spiritual journey? Then another thing I realize, he cares about his children, but same time in front of the children, he always telling, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, anytime I'm leaving you all. The boy is 16 years old. He is always telling in front of that boy, I'm leaving. I know that 16 years young man, it is difficult. I can see his eyes. One day I asked him, how do you feel about it? Because they are talking to me too. Then he said, I don't know how to define my feelings. So anyway, he said, I don't have a connection, deeper connection with wife. And little distance. Our journeys are not really connecting. She is doing her own stuff, I'm doing my own stuff. So in that complaint, I was thinking, where is the practice? Then I was thinking to myself, if you are really getting your practice stronger and stronger, you are not isolate. You are not separating your body and mind from the world. So example, we need some time to be quiet, to reflect. But during your meditation, after your meditation, in the process, if you always feel you are separated, you are disconnected, you are not feel, I'm part of this society, I'm tired being with people, I'm sick being with people, definitely something wrong with your practice. I'm telling you all, I'm very sorry. If you feel disconnect from other people and separate from the world is not a good place for me, that means definitely something wrong with your practice. So, after you are doing a longer period of time meditation, if you feel connected to people, you can manage your feeling with those people, around those people. If you can listen to more and more, you can observe more. And if you can learn more from other people and the society, that means your practice is getting better and better and better every single day. Why I use that? Because that's how I feel about myself. So many times I felt I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I hate all the people, and I hate all my family members. I'm going to find my own. I build my own little hut. I'm going to live myself. I don't want to see anybody in my life. Then I was thinking how I'm going to eat. So somebody has to do something, somebody has to garden, somebody has to go, somebody has to drive. Then one day I feel, no, I want everybody in my life, not separating from them, then I am going to live with them without hurting to myself. Make sense? So therefore, I am asking, if you are meditating, you label yourself spiritual. Right after that label, if you feel disconnect from the world, the way you define your inner journey is totally wrong. Make sense? It is totally wrong. So what I am asking, how you are going to define your inner journey? That's my question. So, after I returned from New Zealand, totally, time zone is totally opposite direction. My body and my mind, he knows, and going crazy, like 4-5 days. I wake up 2 a.m, I'm eating big meal. So, he knows I'm getting up middle of the night. He always leaves some food for me, whatever left over for dinner. And so I'm eating 2 a.m. I think 4-5 days I was eating like that. So then I'm not sleeping. Now I am processing. Now I am thinking. Now I am trying to understand. Then I had some physical issues same times. In pain, challenges, and jet lag, all those things come together. Thank John Stanley. And where he is? John? Helping me. And thank you. And so I'm so grateful. During that sleepless night, I was processing myself, how I am going to define after I experience in New Zealand, what is my inner journey all about. So, then when I wake up middle of the night, then I'm thinking, lots of thoughts rising in my mind. Some are, I'm judging. Some are crazy. Some are so stupid. I can see everything. Some are so amazing. And I can see all those things. So then I was thinking to myself how I'm going to define. Usually I don't take notes. Because now I'm getting old. So therefore I thought, middle of the night I grab the phone and I'm writing down things. So next day I don't want to forget. Because when I'm reflecting, thoughts are coming to my mind. So when I'm reflecting my own inner journey, I realize somehow, some way I'm doing well. I want to appreciate that. So then I start to think why I was thinking how I used to live. Angry little monk. People call me Bhante Sujata, the loving kindness monk. Then I am thinking, how come I become a loving kindness monk? I am paining somewhere. I'm so painful person, And so, however, why I am turning into that way? Because I figure it out what is my base of my spiritual journey. I define it to myself. Now you are going to define it to yourself. I define it to myself. Why I am doing well, I see my base of my practice. This is my base of practice. I realize my loving kindness practice is the base or my foundation of my practice. That is the first skill, first quality I practice to overcome my difficulties, no matter what is happening around the world. I was thinking, I have to love myself. But I am not loving myself where other people want to see it. Does it make sense? So when I am practicing my own loving kindness, people who is watching me as an outsider, they may think Bhante is not practicing loving kindness. Who cares what other people think? Sorry for my English, right? So then I was thinking to myself, if I am comfortable in my own skin and also my my attitudes, my practice is not negatively affecting or hurting another person, that means I'm doing good. It is not hurting to myself, I'm doing good. Then why I'm worrying about all other things? Because thousands of people looking at me say, Bhante, you are not really taking care of yourself. I'm so grateful how they see it. They are caring, they are loving kindness towards me, but I know where is my limits, what I'm doing. This makes sense? I call that confidence. This makes sense? So you have to feel, better to feel your inner confidence with your loving kindness practice. I saw that quality day by day getting better in my life. I define it to yourself. Now you define it to your own practice, okay? Then the second thing I realized, last week, even now, I am in pain. I am in pain. My close people, people who know me closely, even I am smiling, they know through my smile, still I am in pain. People closely observe me, they can pick it right away. But I always, my nature, I put my smile. It is not fake, it is genuine. So I don't want to tell everybody every second, I'm in pain, I'm in pain, I'm in pain. I don't want to do that. I can handle it. So just handle it as much as I can, then the rest later, maybe go to the hospital or do something else. So which is okay too. So then I was thinking, how I am going to learn from my illness, whatever illness I have, all the, the physical difficulties, and also my pain, and also loss, things happen in my life, and also isolation, loneliness, all those things, disturbing qualities, how I'm going to learn from this. Instead of thinking they are wrong, they are bad, they are negative, they are painful, what a heck. And instead of thinking like that, these are my teachers. My pain, my physical difficulties, giving me a message. When I am going through back pain, or when I am going through another pain, what is the message I receive? So that means my pain, my challenges, all the physical and mental difficulties giving me opportunity to practice. Does it make sense? So that means all your pain, all your loss, all your isolation become your teaching or your guru. Otherwise, always we label them negative. I think most of my close people saw last many years how I handle my physical pain. Some people here in the audience, I can see, they know last 21 years when I have physical stuff, how I handle it. So that physical experience also become my teacher. That's how I'm defining myself. Then I realized after I returned home, because that week I'm home, I didn't have that many classes or workshops to go. Then I realized quiet time. It's very important for me to have inner reflection. So I define, I need that quiet time to have that inner reflection and devotion. The next thing I realize, for me, not that much important right now in my life, but still I am doing some. If you are mentally weak in the beginning of your spiritual journey, find some rituals. Right? Whatever rituals you feel right. So make yourself comfortable. Burn some sage. Then walk around the house. Right? He is my sage burner. He's the one burning sage. And so do something. Or listen to some devotional chanting or music. Whatever you feel right to yourself. If you are weak, it depends on where you are in your practice. So those are very important too. Then the last thing I realized, It doesn't work. Manage your ego-related issues. Keep them under manage. Not repress, not express, manage and maintain them. Where they are coming from, why these thoughts are here, what is telling me through this, experience. So manage your egotistical mind. So that's how I define it to myself. Now I'm asking you, how do you feel? How do you define yourself? Any thoughts? Did I make? Okay.
I always watch for any experiences similar to what you said about everything is basically a learning lesson, but I always watch for the things that are happening closely around me and see how that's a reflection of my own inner self and how it's just expressing itself outwardly so I can learn from it. Whether it be a person or an experience, I know that it's showing what's going on inside me that I need to see for myself.
That's wonderful. That means inner observation, right? Closely we have to observe our inner self. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah. Anything? Anybody else? Any thoughts, comments, concerns? Did you get what I said? Does it make sense? I really want to make sense. But what I'm telling you, if you don't understand, please talk to me. But later don't talk outside. Right? You have to talk with me if you don't have any clear mind about it. Then last thing I realize, when we come to that kind of mindset, how we are going to live our life here in this world. Then I realize, beautiful thing about easily can let go. Easily ready to let go. Less attachment, less difficulties. For example, now think about Bhante Raul is here. I think Amit is somewhere else right now. Now think about like this. This evening all the monks come to me and say, we are done with you. We are leaving this morning, tomorrow morning. We leave this temple. We are very sorry, we are leaving. Good. Then I was thinking to myself, can I say that? Then when they are ready to leave tomorrow morning, this is what I am going to tell them. If you need for your refuge, you want to take this Buddha with you, please take him too. I am okay without him too. So, this is not egotistical mind. I try to explain, when you come to that kind of mindset, then you are ready to let go everything, everybody, even the Buddha, even the teachings. Then, nothing to gain, nothing to lose. Then, other way I can say, then I have everything, then I have everybody. I am going to enjoy each moment in my life. Each person I meet. So other day I was thinking, I am not wishing to happen that. Now think about Saturday morning when I come to the temple. I can see whole temple is crumbled and burn out. Big fire. I will be fine. I am not going to cry. I am not going to be sad. So that means I understand, you will understand, every conditioned things are subject to change. How beautiful if you can get into that kind of mind state. That's the most. I am telling you my own experience. You can do this. If I cannot do this, I am not telling you to do it. Because I can do it. You can do it too. So, therefore, please go home today. Sit down, when you have coffee or tea outside, nice day, try to define your practice. I can remember one time, one person came to the temple in somewhere here in the middle, raised her hand. I thought she's going to ask a question after meditation. She raised her hand and said, "Bhante, I'm done with you. I found another teacher. I'm going for that teacher." I said, "Wow, good for you." That's how I react. I didn't say any word after that. I get up, I walk away, and that person also left. Then 6 or 7 months later, I'm sitting same cushion. I can see this person sitting middle of the audience. Then that person raised the hand and said, "I'm back." I said, "Welcome back." So why I worry about it? If I'm worrying about it, I'm upset about it, whatever I'm teaching, whatever I'm sharing here in this room is wrong. That means I'm giving a talk. I'm a preacher. I'm not preaching. I'm tired doing that preaching job. Therefore, I'm not doing a job talking to you here. I'm sharing my life with you. So today, go home and define your practice to yourself and share that definition to other people. This is how I do. When you're sharing this to other people, if they are accepting it, it is okay. If they are not accepting it, it is okay too. Why I say that? After you define and talking to other people about your practice, if they are not accepting it, if you feel hurt, what if that means then? Something wrong with your practice then. This makes sense? So therefore, be careful, define yourself. Thank you so much. Thank you. Any announcements? Big Boss, Tyler? Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, Joe.
Good morning, everyone. Just as a reminder, the temple and the temple and the monastics are 100% supported by your kind generosity. Please consider giving. Your baskets are up here. We also have a donation box up here, and you can do the QR code. I have a whole bunch of important dates that can be found on our calendar, and it'll give you some more information and also QR codes. Tuesday, August 29th, we have our annual town hall meeting here, 7 to 8 p.m. here at the temple. Wednesday, August 30th, we got moonlight meditation with Dr. Sujata, 7 to 8 p.m. at Hack Attack Retreat Center in Richmond. Tuesday, September 12th, we have the Art and Suda 5-week workshop, which begins from 5 to 7 p.m. every Tuesday evening until October 17th. It'll be a one-time payment, and all supplies are provided. Sunday, September 17th, 108 Sun Salutation Fall Equinox Yoga Workshop with Sherry. This will be from 10:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. And on September 23rd, we have our third annual International Fundraising Feast. We are looking for services, experiences, gently used items that can be used as raffle items for that. If you would like to donate, please contact Tessa or Rebecca in the office if there's anything you'd like to give. September 24th, we have a singing bowl healing and meditation with Bhante Rahula.
This guy.
6:30 to 8 a.m. Please come out for this. And there's a sign-up QR code for that. This will be a great day. And lastly, we have on October 28th, our precept ceremony from 10 to 11 a.m. Dates for classes will be on the board in the social hall.
Okay, thank you everybody. So he's going to do his first singing bowl workshop. I'm inviting everybody, come and support. That's wonderful. I think he's excited about his class. I don't think mindfully excited or just excited. So please come and support. And also I'm doing 7-day meditation challenge online, starting I think next month, 7 days. 30 minutes every night on Zoom if you are interested. Today we have a farmers market, and choose Lovingkindness Kitchen is in the farmers market. If you want to enjoy Sri Lankan meal, please do so. Okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Okay, okay, good.